day 470. So today was a very long day. Got up, made breakfast, and then we hit the road. We ended up doing 27 miles with about 1,500 feet elevation gain. And because we were leaving from my house and then coming back to my house, it was a round trip. So whatever we gained, we also lost, but there were a lot of climbs. And, it is one of those trips, right? I had it in my head and I knew, what it was going to be like. I've driven the road before, but to actually go out and do it is a whole different matter. Especially since the first part I do normally going to work, but then the next part, I could always see it. Even driving it, it's you can really tell you're going uphill and then you're going downhill and then you're going uphill and you know the street and it's gonna be hard. But I'm proud to say I did not stop at all. That wasn't at the top of a hill, right? Nothing where it was I specifically stopped because I couldn't keep going. There were times I wanted to, don't get me wrong. But we got all the way to our lunch stop, had lunch, and then turned around and came back. Essentially, you get to the highway, you bike down the highway, and then you come back. And I am happy with Austin in that it's a very beautiful highway, and they recognize that a ton of bikers like to go out and bicycle, on a bicycle, and bikers, I guess, on a motorcycle. But bikers are able to get out on 360, and there's either a full shoulder, or, there's turn lanes and there's things like that, but they're working on making it more bike friendly. And in part of the, there's a ton of improvements where they're going to be taking away lights and things like that, but they're still keeping it a viable option for bikers to stay on the side. It's not going to be one of those highways where you're not allowed to bike down the side of it. So either way, it was a very long ride. Several stops in between. We also went up to my office, which is a hike in and of itself. And then we turned around, came home, kind of hung out around the house a little bit, and then we went and got our nails done. So I'm not, someone who normally gets them done on a regular basis. But it is nice to go in and, get a mani-pedi and have them, massage your arms and legs. Everyone was wearing masks. All of the supplies that are, regularly used, either, it is, sanitized, right, sterilized, or it is a single-use product that then gets disposed of, which is unfortunate, but, better safe than sorry. And the nail stylist also had, not only did they have a mask, but they also had one of the visors. And for the nail portion, there was actually plexiglass. You had to kind of like at a bank, right? You slide the money through the little window. You put your hands through the window, then they massaged your hands and did the nail stuff. So it's definitely different, but it's still a nice experience. And then came home and we made some pizza and a couple desserts, worked on a puzzle, and tomorrow we go hiking. So 3 days of pushing it activity wise, and hopefully that'll help me stay on track. So we'll see what tomorrow brings.